Hi, I'm Rachel, and this video is going to show how to do pocket wrap cross carry with a stretchy wrap and a newborn. This is a Boba wrap. Boba family donated this to our baby wearing group, but you can do this carry with any stretchy wrap like a Moby wrap. The first thing you do is find the middle and put it at the middle of your chest. Then you hold that with one hand, and with the other hand reach behind you and take each tail up and over your opposite shoulder. So I'm going to do the same thing again. Hold this center part and bring this tail up and over my next shoulder. And the secret to working with a stretch wrap is to get it really snug before you even put in your baby. So the first thing I'm going to do is take these two tails and put them through this little horizontal pass. And then I'm going to really snug this up. So it's a little bit loose here. I'm going to take these two tails and pull them straight down, nice and tight, so that this is tightened. And then this part here is a little loose still. That's where we're going to get head support for the baby. So I'm going to pull the inside toward my neck and down to tighten that. Same thing over here and down. Okay, so now I have this part really very snug. Two tails here that are pretty neat. And it's fairly well spread across my back. Alright, now I'm going to take these two and I'm going to cross them a little bit above my belly button. Because when I hold my newborn, her bottom lands just a little bit above my belly button. And I'm going to tie that for now in a half knot in the back. I'll make it a double knot later. So now I'm going to take this horizontal thing and push it down. I'm going to take my hands inside of here like prayer hands. Make a little room there. And then I'm going to come over here and grab my baby. Sweetie. Alright. Now, to position a newborn, when you pick them up, they pretty much take the perfect position right when you hold them. So if you look at her, she's got her knees higher than her bottom. Her legs are making this little M shape. And she's just sort of resting. Her spine has a slight curve to it. So I want to maintain this position when I put her in here. She's going to be high on my chest in the exact position she takes when I hold her naturally. So I'm going to put one hand in here, and I'm going to take this little leg and put it through that. Same thing over here. Take this little leg and put it through the second one. And now I haven't really changed her position much. She still has that little M shape. And I'm going to take each of these little cross pieces and spread them out. So I'm going to spread it across her back, all the way over to the crook of this knee here, and up over her shoulders. So this fabric is going from this knee to this knee, and then all the way up across her back. It's a little bit in her face right here, so I'm actually going to flip that out of the way so I can still see her little face. I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to take this fabric all the way across to this knee, and nice and high on her back, so that it's going from one knee to the other knee. And then I'm going to take it and kind of tuck this fabric up and in between us a little bit so that she'll hold that M-shaped position. Her legs won't start to slide down. And the next thing, I'm going to come back to this little horizontal piece, bring that over her little feet, and spread that up all the way to about the bottom of her ear. And the excess that's here gets tucked up and in between us. Kind of helps her hold her little M shape. So you can see her legs are out. If you could see, her knees are actually up here and her bum is down here. And then as far as the position of her head, she's high enough that I can easily kiss her. I can fit 2 fingers under her chin. I can see her all the time. If I wanted to support her head on this side, I could take this little plaster. If she wanted to see out that side better, I could cap the shoulder so that she'd still be visible to me. And then you want to check that this is snug enough. This should be really snug. So if you press against your baby and they move closer to you, it's too loose. If they're lower so that you can't easily bend down and kiss them, then it's too loose. And the last thing I would do then is make this into a double knot. The carry ends here, so it's fine to tie at your back. If that's too much fabric for you and it's bothering you, you can come back around and tie in the front. And if you want to, you can even make a little, like abdominal support with it, if it's that long. Kind of pull it snug across, and then tie that again in the back, and then you have kind of a comfortable belly support that you can spread out a little bit. So there you go.